Hey guys, Team Overthrow Reboot here. As you can tell, we have Dimension Destroyer. We're going to open a box on camera and we'll see what we pull. Rubbish to the side. So first up, we've got Godpunky Guy. No idea of his name, so we'll just go with it. So first half of the box. Amy's behind the camera, by the way, if you didn't guess.
Hi.
So, Astral Dragon Nullify, pretty much the same as the Link Dragon Order one, where it gains life equal to the number of Astral Dragons. Crappy Dimension Dragon weapon. D-Share card, stuff can't be, effects can't be nullified. Pretty good. Item Searcher for XL Blades, pretty good. And Vanity Zero Buster. Blazer. Rubbish first pack. Okay, we're going to start with same common. We have made it to a different uncommon though. And we got our first Ace Rare. So we got Lost World, which looks really nice actually, I'm not gonna lie. Can the camera see that alright? It looks really nice. I thought it looks a lot nicer than I thought it was gonna do in Ace Rare. So, not complaining. So, another swordsman, or whatever they're called, Blade Dancer. Drag Metal, if you have an oppressed area, everything gains +3/+3. Katana Bird, Dimension Dragon Earl, so it's essentially a sphere for when you're on Lost World. And Knight Argenia Lance, Argenta Lance, hard to read upside down sometimes. So when you're oppressed, you gauge and draw at the end of turn. So we've got the new item for Link Dragon Order. Your stuff can't be rested and they get Penetrate. The reduced damage in Blade Dancers, it's pretty good, gains 2 life, gains 2 gauge. Give crit to everything in Astral Dragons, seems pretty good. And then we've got the Star Dragon World's Drag Metal Nullify. So if you have oppressed areas, you gain life equal to the number of oppressed areas. First double rare is one I don't know. Typical. Set. I'll just read it. All Dragon GT tribes and monsters on your field cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. And act. Drop a Ninja Arch, pay a gauge, and draw 2 cards. If you do, draw 2 cards. It's pretty solid. So we've got an XL Blade item. Same again. And then we've got Art of Getting Fish. If it is dropped, put the top 2 cards of your deck into Gauge. Put a total of 2 Dragon Teeth type monsters items with different names from your drops them into hand, and put 2 cards from hand to drop. Then we've got Dimension Dragon Ire. When it attacks, you look at top 3, add 1 to hand, rest go to the bottom of the deck. Stuff can't be nullified. The call from hand and redirect for XL Blades. When it's destroyed, return XL Blade from drop zone to hand. So we got our first foil, Nandil Gardra. So if you have a dragon monster on your field, this card gets +1 critical. When a monster enters by G-Evo, you may pay a gauge. If you do, stand this card. So it becomes a 3 crit restander, which is pretty cool. So that's our first foil. And then we've got Nindog. So we've got the Drag Metal Cane. De-Altercation. This is the good nullify for Dimension Dragons. So what it does is, if the third battle or more, it ends the battle phase essentially. You can only cast it if you have a Dimension Dragon on field. Then we've got this again, and Vanity Zero Blazer. Same again. So we've got a Lost World card. Don't know what it does. When it's destroyed, you gain 3 life as Move and Penetrate. Seems pretty alright, I guess.
Can we also point out the backs of them are all different and are all the same as the trial deck as well. So
This isn't because it's in the main deck.
but they are different.
So we've got Vanity Cell, De-Altercation, this card, Link Dragon Orders, Anthem. You mill 5, and for every Link Dragon order you gain a gauge. And then you've got the item for Dragon GE Tribe Katana, which is also Secret Pack. So we've went through a lot of the packs and we only have one doubled. Another foil of the Cane that I don't like. Electro Deity guy. He essentially becomes a loud voice for a card on field. And the secret rare or secret pack item for Dragods, which is when a dragon monster's on your field attack, destroy a monster on your opponent's field. If you do, deal 1 damage. So we've got Dramael. When your Dramael on your press area is destroyed, you gain a life and draw a card. Dramael Impact. The Nullify, so not pay a gauge, nullify the attack. Then if you have a Dragod monster on your field, destroy a card on your opponent's field. It's pretty good. Same again, and then we've got a Gentle Lance again. So, same, double R.
Finally.
I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce that. When this card enters the field or is destroyed, destroy a card in your opponent's field and has Penetrate. Pretty okay.
I think I like that double R, like foiling.
It's alright. It's not the worst thing in the world.
There's been worse.
Cards we've all seen before. Nothing new. So we've got the XL Blade, Redirector, this guy, and Nidhogg. Last pack on this side. So we've got Dramael Impact, Katana World Negate, add back from Drop Zone, this thing, so broken. And then we've got a triple R.
Oh, that's pretty.
So we've got Kuragani. I'm not going to pronounce the rest of it. So pay a gauge, put the top card of deck into Soul. At the start of each player's attack phase, if you have a stand XL Blade, you destroy a card on your opponent's field, and if you do, you gain 2 life and deal 2 damage. It has built-in double attack and Soul Guard. So looks really nice, not gonna lie. So other half. Still with quite a lot of stuff to hopefully put. So Redirector, Dramael Wand, De-Altercation, this little dude, and then we've got Star Dragon World Double R, which is essentially if you have a size 2 or greater Astro Dragon on field, you draw equal to the number of Astro Dragon monsters on field. It's pretty good. Oh, there we go. This is what we wanted to see. So we got a secret pack. It is the Lost World one.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's very pretty. So again, Lost World flag. We all know what that one does. Vanity Zero Blazer. So looks really nice if you compare it to the rare.
Wow. Yeah.
Whatever that is. This has a much nicer like foiling on it. So as you can see, what it does is if you have 2 Lost Vaders on field, you pay 3 gauge, deal 10 damage. That's fun. So then we've got the sword. So it has built-in double attack, and when you attack, your opponent discards, and your opponent drops a hand card, and you draw a card. Seems pretty solid. We've got this. So this is counter destroy 2 cards in your opponent's field for free. And everyone's favourite big boy, Vanity Husk Destroyer. I'm not going to say his full name. So he's a 30,000 3 crit 10,000 defense monster. If this on your turn, actually, let's start that again. Your opponent can't gain life. This card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. And when it attacks, you drop a card in your opponent's field and has built-in double attack. There we go. I got it all out eventually. So that's a good start for the case anyway. So Vanity Cell, this guy, and then we've got this. So Light Dragon Order's Renewal. Counter stand a monster with D-share on your field, and you may call a size 1 or less from drop zone by playing its call cost, but it enters the field as rest. D-share, draw metal, foil. Foil of this guy. Not sure what he does. When this card enters the field, you may put the top card of the deck into drop zone. If the card is a Light Dragon Order, you gain 1 life. So that is the double attacker for Swordsman. What he does is on attack you gauge and draw if you have a stand Exile Blade. And little dude, pay 1 gauge. During your turn, all Astral Dragons on your field cannot be rested by your opponent's card effects nor returned to hand. When this enters, you may put up to 1 size 2 Astral Dragon or greater from your drop zone into your hand.
You like that big guy.
So far only 1 triple R. And then we've got another one, Dimension Drawing.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's really nice. So what you do is, you draw 3 and you discard 2. Graceful Charity for those that played Yu-Gi-Oh! That was not you, really.
Nope.
Draw Metal Impact, Katana Negate, add back for drop zone for Swordsman, Wild Order, so drop a soul from a monster on your field, counter nullify the attack, then choose an attack bonus and it cannot stand. And then lastly we've got an Exile Blade, draw 2 if you have, yeah, for free.
For free?
For free! So Draw Metal, Bird, and then we've got double rare, Exile Blade item, Impact. So now you only cast this card if you are being attacked, and if your opponent, if you have a stand Exile Blade. Counter nullify the attack, then for this turn nullify the abilities of the attacking card, and then destroy it. If the card was destroyed, deal 3 damage. Fun. Draw Metal, and then we have Gargantua Dragon, double body mode. So call cards, pay to gauge, put top card of soul into deck, put the top card of soul deck into soul. There we go. Geovo, when this card enters the field, during the attack phase, call up to 1 Dragod monster from your hand without paying its call cost, and then that card becomes a size 0 for the rest of the turn. It's pretty good. So we'll find out what the ratios are if we're still at 3 triple R or back to 5, staying at 5 or back to 3. First we've seen this.
Yeah.
So this is the triple attack item for Astral Dragons. The Katana World impacts for, yeah, we all kind of know. So we've got an extra blade item, nullify, foil of this, it's kind of cool. This guy has triple attack, pay to engage and put top card of the deck into soul. If you're equipped with a stand Exile Blade, all Blade Dancer on your field gain plus 3000 power and plus 1 counter control and penetrate. Then we got Nargaviguro.
Sam don't do names.
I don't do names. So I'm going to guess that we only have 3 triple R's in here.
Yeah.
Which is
We have what, 4 packs left?
4, yeah.
Yeah.
So we got the Ashware for Katana World Guy.
They're actually really nice Ace Rares this time.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know what it does, so. Put a card from drop zone into soul and pay on gauge. Replicate. Put top card of your deck face down on the field as a Dragod, size 0, 6000 power, 6000 even, 2 critical monster. Then if you have a soul with Jivo, you may put another copy on the field. Only activates once per turn. Same. D-Scapegoat, it's pretty cool. Destroy any number of Dimension Dragons on field, gain life and draw cards equal to that number. Then the Lost World Guy. So 3 packs, we need 1 double R I think, and 1 foil. Then we've got Dimension Dragon Degnahagi. I don't know. Not even gonna attempt that again. So during an attack on your opponent's turn, if you have a Dimension Dragon on your field, call this card from hand and change the target to this card. During your opponent's turn, when this card is destroyed, if you have another Dimension Dragon on the field, draw 1. Pretty good. Okay, rubbish pack. So last packs of the box. So we're back to old races of 3 triple R's and 5 doubles, unless there's miraculous or something in here. Oh, so we got a foil. We got a pretty foil. So what this does is, if your opponent tries to destroy something on your oppressed areas, it cannot be destroyed for the rest of the turn.
For the turn.
Anyway, guys, quick recap, although you can probably see it all. So triple R's, we got 3, Kurigane, Dimension Drawing, and Double Body Mode. 2 of the Ace Rares, Lost World Flag, and this guy. 5 doubles, Dimension Dragon, Exile Blade Impact, Star Dragon World Draw, Lost World Guy, and Dragon GT type thing. 6 foils. And then, of course, the good thing. Lost World Secret Pack. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Catch you next time on the reboot.